makes sense. Now, why did you choose an HBCU?
Honestly, it was the Labor Day Classic, TSU versus Prairie View. I had scholarships to, every school I applied to, D1, Texas Tech, I can name a few, but it was something about just the box at Prairie View, the drum section. And I never really seen a drum section have a feature in the middle of a halftime show. And for me, that was like, oh, okay. So that's like some rock star. For me, I was like, okay, yeah, I want to do that. And I made a decision right then to go to Prairie View. I wasn't even really thinking about going to college, honestly. It
Really?
was just, I knew it was a formality to apply when you're a senior in high school. But I can say, I wanted to be Bobby Brown. I wanted to be, all of that. So out the gate, that's what my focus was at, trying to build my craft and better myself to be a performer. And like I said, Labor Day Classic, saw the box and changed my mind.
Right. That's dope. Now, you became a drum major. How? Like everybody wants to be a drum major. How do you're in high school now, let's say you're in 9th, 10th grade, and you go to these HBCU games and you see these drum majors and you say, okay, I want to be one. What's the path? How do you get there?
Of course, when you get into like high school and you develop your craft, you see what kind of position you want to play in your band program. And like I said, early on, like growing up, I was always the leader. I was always in the front. So I had the mentality of always wanting to lead and be out front and almost like take that first hit. Like, look at me first, and then you're going to see the rest of the guys or the girls. So really high school, like my sophomore year, I was seeing the direction where the band was going. And it was like, you know what? I kind of want to implement, my flavor, my sauce and leave my mark, here at this school and move on to everything else. And that just geared me for Prairie View.